So once again, we got another really cool product to review and to unbox and check out. So these are really cool grow lights, and they're being sold on sale right now for $25.99. And let's get the box open and let's check them out. They're full spectrum lights with the fixtures. And by the way, sold by A+ Deal, and the brand is Necgemlex. Okay, so here are the lights. Let's unbox them and let's check them out. All right, so it's packed really nice, and it's actually quite heavy. So here's what the LEDs look like on the panel. And the goosenecks. And this is a 2-head system with a clip and a regular plug, not USB. So you get a user manual, 88 LEDs, 44 LEDs per bulb, and they're replaceable, which is amazing. So it shows you how to hook them up and put them together, and it tells you all about the lights. Now what's really cool about these are full spectrum bulbs for your plants. And you can see I got a lot of them. And I'm using grow lights above them as well. The beauty of these gooseneck fixture lights with the bulbs is that the bulbs are replaceable. A lot of times these are fixed, and you buy these little systems, and once the light bulb burns out, you have to throw the whole unit out. Well, this company, Necgemlex, actually came up with an ingenious idea by making it so that the light bulbs are replaceable. Very cool. All right, so let's get it out and take a look. Okay, so we got our clip, and the clip is actually very strong. It's not made out of plastic. It's made out of solid metal. The goosenecks are very strong. You got your 2-head fixture. Now these take any kind of E26 or E27 light bulbs. And so you can even get the grow light bulbs that they sell that are shaped like this. And I'll show you. Okay, so the beauty of these are actually 16,000 lux. Now I looked up what a lux was, and I believe it's like a lumen. Now this is at 3750K, which is getting closer to the white type of daylight type of spectrum. It's more closer to natural sunlight. Now the higher the number, the whiter the light gets, and this is like the perfect medium. Here's the bulbs again. You get 2. Now these are great because they're power and energy saving. They have the gooseneck, so you can actually manipulate them in all different directions. They clip onto things. Larger illumination area because the fact that you can move the goosenecks around to different positions. What's really cool is it really doesn't take up much space. So a lot of grow lights come with tripod stands, big fixtures that take up too much room. And these are actually compact. It actually recommends 1.7 feet to 3 feet away from your plant. So this would actually be really good for larger plants as well as smaller plants, as you can see here. Now, they say that you can expose your plant twice daily, basically in sessions, for 6-hour sessions each, and then alternate off 6 hours, and then alternate back on 6 hours. But then again, you can actually have them longer. So for example, in the vegetative state, 12 to 14 hours you can have these bulbs on your plant. In the flowering stage, 9 to 12 hours is recommended, and the fruiting stage, 7 to 8 hours is recommended. Now basically 10 to 16 hours per day, depending on the growth of your plant and the kind of plant. Now I wanted to show you the design. The design is ingenious. If you look close, you see these little fins. I don't know if you can see that. So it's a fin chip design. So that's made out of high-grade aviation aluminum. It keeps the light cooler so it doesn't overheat. A lot of times these grow lights actually overheat, and it's actually long lasting as well because of that. These can last for 50,000 hours. And let's flip the bulb over, and again, here's the design. Very, very nice. They sell a 2-pack of these, I believe, for about $15.99 if you need replacements. But the beauty of these is you don't have to put these in these fixtures. You can put them in other fixtures as well. So you can put them in one of these type of fixtures that have a dome and is on a tripod that has a regular E26, E27 type of socket fixture, or regular fixtures like that hanging from your ceiling, or even in these type of light fixtures with the very, very, very narrow shades. These would have no problem fitting into one of these, and especially with goosenecks, you can position it all different ways in regular lights that you have laying around the house, in the lamps. Beautiful. Okay, so the bulbs were just screwed into the fixtures, and what's great is on the plug, here's your plug, it has the buttons right on it, so you can control either one light or 2 lights at the same time. So I'm going to show you an example of what can be done. So for example, this plant over here, it's a lucky bamboo, actually is not getting enough light, and it's actually, its leaves are yellowing. Its counterpart is right over here. So you can just clip it onto basically anything on the side of the pot or a table. So I'm going to attach it just to this table for a moment, and we're going to plug it in and test it out. So it easily just affixed itself right to the table, very easy, by squeezing one end. Now I'm going to plug it in. So you can see the lights are out. It's daytime in my kitchen, but it's very, very dim. So that's why we're going to utilize these type of lights. Now let's turn it on and see what happens. Wow. Okay, I only have one on right now. Just one. And now we're going to put 2 on. And that's actually really bright. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to turn the light around, so be careful. Your eyes might hurt. So what is my impression? Look how much brighter the plant is under these lamps. And they're great because you can manipulate them in all different directions with this gooseneck. Before and after. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I highly recommend these lights. These are fantastic. Okay, so this light boasts 88 LEDs, 44 in each bulb. You can see how bright it is underneath the lights. What is the pro about it? You can replace these bulbs and put different ones in if you want. It's pretty much a no-brainer. You can buy by the same seller their grow light bulbs, and I'll turn them on for you. And then now you can see the plant is actually, the taller plants are actually having a good time under their grow lights. There'll be a link in the description below for these 7-watt 4500K grow lights. So these full spectrum bulbs, actually in the fixture, you get the fixture already, actually can be replaced again for about 2 for $15.99. Now they're equivalent to about 17 watts, but put out about 45 watt equivalent light. Pretty cool. Okay, so it has red, blue, green, UV, IR, and white. So what the red does is for your plant is photosynthesis. The blue is for compact growth. The green penetrates the canopy. So if you have something with fronds or something that above it that's much taller, it'll penetrate the canopy. UV for sterilization and disinfection. It has IR light for cells and growth. And the white actually just brightens up all the colors. Very, very cool. So I'm going to show you really fast the bulbs, and that is phenomenal. Again, you can twist it and turn it into all different directions, and you can lower the height, you can raise it, you can turn it, you can bend it down, and again, we'll put it over our plant, and now our plant is actually very, very happy. All right, guys, there'll be a link in the description to buy this item. I'm telling you right now, this is phenomenal. This is great. It doesn't take up much room. You could just clip it anywhere, basically. And let's do that. And now I'll put their other bulbs on. Right above. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. There'll be links for the bulbs and links for these bulbs and the fixture right in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Highly recommend this. Highly recommend this.